Good afternoon, everybody. This is Doug from Darkwater North. We're taking a look at the RAV. It's a Leatherman multi-tool. It's the budget affordable one. I find in general they're overpriced, so I've never bought one before, but I saw this one for up here in Canada. It was like $49 or what it came to, like $50 some with the tax. I had a gift certificate or a Pro Points thing through Home Depot, so I got $15 off. So it came down to $41, so I bought it. That was affordable for me, you know. And of course it has 14 tools. It's got a whole whack of them. It's 3.8 inches long with 14 tools. It says the most necessary tools. And it's a Leatherman, so it's 420 HC, the steel for the knife blade. And the rest of it's made out of stainless. It has a can opener, a flathead screwdriver, a little mini ruler, another small flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, a like Needlenose Pliers setup, a regular pliers, and some cutters and some crimpers, and the blade itself, a package opener, and a wood and metal file. That's what it says. So we'll take a look at them all right now. First off, the blade. Right here, nice, locks in place with this liner lock. You can see the little lock symbol on it. You can open it one-handed. It's a little tricky, but no big deal to use two hands when you got a multi-tool, because you're going to have to use two hands anyway. It does lock firmly in place with this liner lock, but so that's good, eh? See? Nice and safe. Don't cut yourself. Then you just open it up. And you got the pliers. They're not spring loaded, but that's fine. You know, it doesn't bother me at all. And they close up just fine. You know, it's got this nice, comfortable pocket clip, and I find this thing rides in the pocket just fine. It's nice and lightweight. It's nice and lightweight. The blade is 2.6 inches long. It weighs 5.9 ounces overall, which is a little weighty, but for a multi-tool, no, not at all, really, eh? So that's not bad. And 14 tools in one. Let's take a look at them. We got the Needlenose Pliers, the pliers, the cutters, the crimper here. That's with those. The knife blade, as I was showing you. These come out nice and easy, which I like. And you got a can opener, bottle opener, the metal and wood file with the small flathead, the package opener here with this nice sharp blade here for hooking into plastics and bubble packaging, eh? Another thing I noticed on these things, it does have a ruler on the other side, inches on one side, centimeters on the other. And then on the can opener here, it has this like cutter here. I don't know if that's used in your can opening purposes, but I didn't find so. So I got some footage of these things being used. I'll roll it in. The small Phillips screwdriver on the RAV. Works easily. Stays in place to a certain extent, eh? It's kind of on an awkward angle there, as you can see, but it's still it's easy to handle. So there we go. That's good for the Phillips. the flathead screwdriver in the wood file on the RAV by Leatherman. It works with ease, you know, it's very easy to spin, small overall, and convenient to have with you all the time. The ruler you can use for, you know, various things you might have to measure, so handy to have. The wood file, handy to have as well. You never know when you have to shape a little corner or an edge or something, and you got it in your pocket. Right on. Works well. I did have to search high and low to find a screw with a wide enough head for this, but it does work well. It's a little thick, as you can see, eh? I don't know if that shows up there. Let's see. Oh yeah, see? It's quite thick, the head, so you have to have a large flathead screw to use it on. But you got the large one, and there's a smaller one that I showed earlier. Okay, this is the can opener on the RAV. Bottle opener / can opener. We're going to check it out right now. Seems to be working just fine. This is a regular tin can of tomato sauce. So if you had to open a can of beans or what have you, some people might want to go this way, but as you can see, whatever you choose. Looks pretty good. Can opener on the Leatherman RAV. Not bad at all. None the worst for wear, and good for another 1,000 cans, no doubt. Okay, we're just going to take a quick little see how the wire cutters work on the Leatherman RAV or Rev. Probably saying it wrong the whole time, eh? But you can see the pliers work good, and these cutters work just fine. Let's try doubled it. Just haywire. Yeah, a little force on there, but you know, it was just out of the scrap pile I took this. No problem. Okay. The pliers here. You grab it, and then you can hold pretty much, you know. I mean, when you're in a shop, you don't need things like this because you got wrenches all over the place, but out and about, the pliers are going to come in handy, right? The only thing I find is that while you're holding things in place, these bite into your hands here. You might want to wear some gloves, you know, that's all. No big deal, but it's to be expected, right? There you go. So the pliers and the wire cutters on the Leatherman Rev. We're going to check out the file on the Leatherman Rev. Right there, you can see it, the Leatherman Rev. It has a small screwdriver on this, a flathead. It has the file, which says it's a wood and metal file. And it has centimeters on this side and inches on the top here, or on the bottom. Let's put it this way, the way they got it marked. Inches on the top, centimeters on the bottom. I suppose that could be useful for something. Anyway, here goes with the file. There you have it. It's filing it quite well. It's a side over here, or over here should I say. It has the large flathead, which is really thick, and I got some footage of that, and the Phillips. Now they probably have like a wire stripper here. Whether or not that would work, I don't know. I never tried it out, but I'll do that. And overall, I think the fit and finish and just the usability of it all and the lightness in the pocket, it's a great little pocket knife for the price, or a pocket multi-tool. I really I like it. I don't mind it at all. This is, because of the price, it's the first Leatherman I ever purchased. The other ones, I find them, just too costly. Like I think they're made well, but to spend that much money on a multi-tool. We'll test out the sharpness of this blade. I haven't used it to cut anything yet. And it came out of the package like this. Seems, pretty much razor sharp. Oops. Anyway, there you have it. Not bad at all. Cuts paper. And the blade, the way it holds in your hand is nice and comfortable as well. So there you have it. Of course, the paracord, it'll cut easy. No problem. It just wasn't in my, I'd rather spend it on a nice knife, It's just the way I think. But this one made me see, hey, that's a great deal. Plus I was getting 15 bucks off thanks to Pro Points. And it worked out good. I don't mind it at all. I like it. There are some, a lot of the guys are comparing them to the Wave and some other Leatherman, but I know nothing about them because I don't own any of them. But this one is just fine. Just fine. I think you wouldn't go wrong if you went out and bought it and used it for its, its light purposes, carrying in your pocket, EDC, everyday carry stuff. It's only 5.9 ounces and it's got 14 different tools. Very handy. It's going to wear well. Nice clip. And, I think overall quality is great. I believe this is a T7. I could be wrong. And it has regular screws that you could just, you could pick those up at Fastenal and use them or replace them, or, And the knife blade with the hollow grind here, a little bit of a drop point. It's nice and sturdy, like it's perfect, you know. And it's the same blade that comes on these other ones from other reviews I watched, so it's the exact same. There's just a few things missing compared to the other ones, but the price is really the thing that obviously sold me on it. And for Leatherman, that price, I think it's ideal. Thank you. And I'm gonna keep it and use it and see how it runs for a while, see what goes on. So that's Doug from Darkwater North saying this was the Leatherman Rav multi-tool. I don't think you'd go wrong at all buying it. Not at all. You know, if you want something that's relatively lightweight, well made, and affordable, chiefly affordable, with this excellent name on it, you couldn't go wrong. So thanks for your time and have a great day. It's Doug from Darkwater North saying please subscribe and like this video. Have a great day.